here, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Changing the play at the line. They start this playoff game with a pass. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Gets laid on the out route. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. The junior able to bring him down
throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. A direct snap. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's third and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they fight back here in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Breaking free at the 35. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. He's looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught. They will rule that a huge gain through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Dogs moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Washington. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner looking to make a play here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Washington. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. First down. We're going to throw the football. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
No, kick it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Washington. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. They'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick game scramble. He pulls in the catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very fit.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Michigan offense back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Breaks free. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a dart right down the middle. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. Second and 10 here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made it the 13th, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Wolverines will line up on first and 10. Boy, snap to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback, quick throw to his right. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense is still clicking. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle number 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to 3rd and long.
He's going to try to return the punt. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pressure and drop back from the 8-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the Wolverines will crank up the tempo. He hands it off from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down marker.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. Turner trying to create good field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. QB keeper all the way. Breaking tackles. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Moves out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting off the defender.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
Point after, up and good. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Washington. He escapes the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now they're putting themselves in these 3rd and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They start the drive with a good throw to the right side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Send the back in motion. They'll use the ground game here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
this defense staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air. It's Washington. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Yeah, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Who's in the clear? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To throw, it's Washington. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Neal. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or 2 together and get the points on the board.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The shotgun run call. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Scanning the field, it's Washington looking for his big tight end. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Now here comes the bunch formation. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Neal. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to chuck it again. Caught quickly. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away on the ground. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down after that running play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The DB is backing off from the line now. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over.